Here already. Hey, Karen. What's up, everybody?
We're alive or just live?
We're just live.
Oh.
I don't know if we're
Can't
live
guarantee
or
we're
not.
alive.
We're
We're
not.
still here. This is live.
Can you guys? Can you hear us?
Proof of life.
Can you guys hear us?
Karen. Hey, Karen. Oh, there's 3 people there. Does that include me?
Where's everybody?
I don't think. I'm not on right now. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody hanging in there? Say something. If you see something, say something. Hey, Teresa.
Hey.
Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alone. Where's James?
Are you, can you guys hear us okay?
I'll even if it's okay. If you can hear us at all, I'll take it as a win.
Yeah, if you can hear us, that's good.
I'm not going to be that picky. You know, the world's ending. Where is everybody? Is the title of the first Twilight Zone episode? That's right. Oh, I remember. That's right.
We're in the Twilight Zone.
I recently rewatched that recently, binging the old series. He's struggling with no more races, huh?
Coursera Lab.
Coursera. Yeah. It's like, you know, when like que sera. So it's like Coursera. Yeah. Not for a while. Yeah.
So we're here. We have nothing.
I've been singing.
Yeah.
I've been learning new songs.
Yeah.
Trying to use this time wisely as pretending I'm back at school as a vocal student or
trying to learn tech so you can help me with business.
I might learn a few Shakespeare monologues.
Hey, Don.
Don's in the house.
It's a good time to learn internet marketing.
That's a very good point. I do some blogging. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think if this thing is, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. If it starts to alleviate a little bit with the warmer temperatures by summer, maybe we'll be back in swinging again. But I don't know. It's still so much that is not determined. Like we just don't know yet.
That would be a problem if we can't.
So much uncertainty.
If we get our summer business,
yeah, because
we'll end the year fine.
If we get our summer business, it's going to come back twice as much, and we're going to need extra cast. We'll probably have to have auditions. You know,
I will say I was having fears of actually having a very successful year and like leaping up a tax bracket. So,
well, don't have to worry about that now.
This might end up being a good thing for our tax standpoint.
No, every gig is canceled. Every show is canceled.
We had a busy few weeks coming up. Like this is our busy time.
Yeah,
it's not our busiest time, but you know.
In the house for a long time, you think?
Yeah. I got a lot of chicken and salmon, and I got some charcoal. I can grill another 2 times before I run out of food.
They're telling people it's okay to go out to the parks. They waive the fees to go to the New York State parks. I guess Jersey, Connecticut, and
just no rugby.
Yeah, don't be.
Can't go tackling strangers.
Don't go play on the monkey bars and stuff like that. Keep your distance. Keep 6 feet away from people.
Don't go playing with monkeys.
No, don't play. Well, you can probably play with.
You think?
Animals and things. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes the monkey. I saw Outbreak. In Outbreak, the monkey was the patient zero.
Yeah, I don't think so. And but they yeah. So yeah, they closed. You can go to the park.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the park. They say you go for a walk.
Just like an April polar bear.
You don't have to stay in your house. Just don't go to crowded places. You can go for a walk down the street.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Walking the dog is fine. We're still free here in Bangladesh.
Hey, how you doing? Is it hot enough in Bangladesh? Maybe.
Is it warm enough?
Is it like the flu if it's too hot?
Animals can catch it. They haven't confirmed that yet.
Well, they did say be careful touching your animals because they don't know that they can't get it.
I think they determined that dogs can't catch it.
Yeah.
But the other animals, not sure about, maybe cats.
But it does live on surfaces. So if you pet a dog, you've got it. If you spit on a dog, I accidentally sneezed. Something landed on Minnie the other day. And I'm thinking, oh, if I had the virus and you touched that, you could get it.
Yeah, that's true. They closed the state park there? They said
in Jersey or
you're
Pennsylvania
in Pennsylvania right now. Okay, because in Jersey, all 3 states came together this morning and did a press conference. The governors of all 3 states.
I don't need these.
Basically, they're shutting down bars. Now bars will deliver to your door, so you can order a margarita and get it delivered. You can get booze delivered.
Yeah, we canceled our shows, but the comedy club we work at has been open, and they were going to do one more show tonight.
Gonna deliver sake?
Yeah, Ridley Creek. Yeah, well, yeah, the sake, the fake liquor.
You don't even have real liquor.
Yay, Times Square. But originally the Mayor de Blasio said they were going to start closing down bars as of tomorrow morning. So they were going to try to do one more show. Then the governor came out and said, no, 8 p.m. tonight, everything's done. But you can do delivery. They're going to set up it so you can actually deliver drinks. And at a time where people
So you
are
can
afraid of
self-medicate.
food and medicing,
You can medicate.
I can't imagine they get like delivery margaritas from New York City bars that cost $18, $20 instead of just buying a bottle of Don. Make your own margaritas at home with, it's not that hard. But I was thinking a comedy club, not to rehash a horrible joke I've been telling all day.
Oh my God. I don't have to. Do I have to really hear this again?
Yeah, because not everybody's heard it. Everybody's read it, but they haven't heard it live. See, the comedy clubs are going to deliver. It's like open mic all over town.
But they have to stay outside the door.
They have to stay outside. They cannot come inside the house.
What if they joke, and when they joke, they like a piece of spit lands on you?
So I'm more worried about if like they're eating inside and they're like they spit on the outside. Like you laugh, if you laugh. Or what if somebody laughs at your joke while they're eating and they start to choke and you have to go give them Heimlich maneuver? It'd be like that Larry David episode, like, I like when he was one of the Me Too
you don't want to infect, like you're not
can't give them Heimlich
you're
maneuver.
not practicing.
Gotta let them go.
Yeah, you're not practicing your social distancing if you do that. So they actually waived all the park fees. So they're encouraging people to go to the park here, but I guess they closed the parks there, huh? That sucks. I don't think they think the park is a danger. So
if you stay 6 feet away from each other,
say 6 feet
outside, you're okay. Yeah, airflow, whatnot.
Yeah, we're thinking about driving down to the water at Hoboken, or not Hoboken.
Not Hoboken.
I don't want to go anywhere near Hoboken because they put a curfew on Hoboken at night.
Hoboken's a very tiny place.
We go down to Edgewater, go down to the water and just sit and look at the water.
Oh, Jacksonville, yeah.
The parks in there. In Jacksonville, it's been crazy hot.
Florida, they haven't closed much yet, right? Have they closed a lot in
They don't
Florida?
have a lot of cases, at least where your parents are. They didn't have any cases.
Well, they're very isolated in the swamp.
They're in the swampland. Yeah. Two city councilmen in Jackson are infected. One is hospitalized. That's not good.
Is Andrew still the mayor there? Or the one that was running for governor? Is he still the mayor? Or is he former mayor?
Where?
Of Jacksonville. Wasn't he the mayor of Jacksonville?
Curry.
Andrew Curry? Is that his name? Mayor Curry?
I don't know.
Or that's what he had for dinner. I like Curry. Curry is the mayor.
That's what he had to do. Tallahassee.
Maybe like a Curry, like who's on first with.
So, you guys, what are you doing to keep?
Oh, that's right.
Stay inside, and what are you guys doing? Because we're really kind of
passing the time.
He's
other than watching us.
Extremely restless. He wants to go out.
I want to walk to the corner and get a can of gas so I can mow the lawn.
I don't want him to interact with anyone.
That lawn's getting crazy. I'm an old man now. I got my dad glasses on. I got to go out there in shorts and black
I don't want him interacting with
shorts
anyone.
and black
then he's got to deal with the guy
lawn.
that's pumping all the gas and touching everything. I said, nope, don't do it. You know, he's really hard. He's very restless, Walt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good that you've been playing piano. I mean, you can clean the yard without mowing. It does the grass isn't tall.
I got some scissors. I just cut everything exactly 2.5 inches.
We have those little trimmers.
Yeah, I was kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, you get like an electric or like an.
James is not taking this well. Yeah, he's been in schools. He's been in New York City schools all week long, all last week. And each time he comes in, I'm like, take off your clothes,
Teresa.
Take off your shoes, take a shower, and put your clothes in a place where I don't have to touch them.
So this is like Christmas for agoraphobe. All of a sudden, they feel validated.
Yeah, all of us loners.
Antisocial folks like, hey, I've been saying this all along. I have the kids tomorrow, so going to Bear, the pub right now.
For a beer is the pub open?
Oh, no Irish dancers. Do they do Irish lap dances?
Oh, your daily Wawa fix. Yeah, it makes sense.
It
makes sense that-
pipes are smiling.
What are you doing?
It's an Irish lap dance.
Stop. Wow, Wawa. Wawas are open. See, the Wawa workers, those are the true heroes.
Mm-hmm.
True heroes. The Wawa workers, the grocery store
Yeah.
workers.
Well, in Jersey, it's driving
Obviously,
gas. You
the
don't have to go in.
healthcare workers.
Mhm. See, this is a reason to bring back dairy barns.
I think
And
they should,
brew-throughs.
instead of, we heard the ice cream, I think Don mentioned, we
Mhm.
heard get a goat.
Get a goat, yeah.
We heard the
To mow the
ice
lawn?
cream truck come for the first time the other day. It was warm.
Yeah.
And I heard the ice cream sound. Hey, Valerie. That we heard the ice cream truck coming around, and that would be great. They should do that with the booze truck.
I like that idea.
Booze truck. They should have food trucks come around.
Well, maybe they
Stop
lift
in different places.
the state liquor authority in New York is lifting bans
Yes,
on
Valerie's
delivering
here.
alcohol. They do that in Jersey. I bet they have like those food trucks, like the booze trucks from festivals can go around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Instead of
Yeah.
you hear the ice cream man, right?
Mhm.
And you go out, and it's not ice cream. It's margaritas.
My only concern, though, you're concerned about money because you don't know how long this is going to last. Who wants to pay pub
Margarita
prices?
truck. Oh, hey, JG.
Although pub prices around here are double, triple than anywhere else, but you know you can only get
That's
$2
true.
PBRs here at crappy improv club.
That's true.
But
People are stocking up on beans.
yeah,
We have some beans. I'm pretty happy about that.
a lot of beans,
I
a
don't
lot
like
of canned chicken.
I don't like meat very
No.
much, so beans are very important.
I don't have any mayonnaise. But
All of the 1%ers in the New York City area in Manhattan,
Mm-hmm.
they just took off and went to the Hamptons. And this is partially why they did the crackdown on the bars, because they
Yeah.
were going out to the bars at the Hamptons, and they were also going out to the bars in Hoboken and partying
margarita truck.
over the weekend. So basically, they shut everything down. But the Hamptons say
GG Sweat.
the locals are saying that the Hamptons looks like Memorial Day weekend. Everyone went out there, all the rich people. So they're like, stay in your homes. If they have really big mansions out in the Hamptons, you don't need to go to the bar.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? Just stay in your house and have you probably have your own bar.
We got the approval in our department this morning to work from home until further notice.
That's
Oh,
good.
cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very cool.
I don't know what I'd do if I had to go into work and I'm glad they canceled schools.
I usually
because-
work from home, but nobody's hiring, so nobody's calling. You know, my office work, talking to clients, talking to schools, talking to.
Well, you should make
Students.
a cooking show.
It's not a bad idea. I've been offering. If this is a commercial, I will do free video voice lessons. You know, we can Skype. I don't
Skype
have.
lessons?
Well, actually, you have an iPhone, so I could do FaceTime.
Mhm.
But yeah, I put you on my little
You have your piano over there.
tripod. I could sit at the piano. I could help people learn how to sing. Sam Spammy, yeah, yeah. So there's very little. I know I'm very resourceful at finding work, but there's no work to be found right now. So I'm trying to think. I have this other website called NY Comedy Tickets where I was selling stand-up comedy tickets, and there's all these other things going on. So I don't even know where to go. We were talking about going into the club and just barking at an audience because apparently the club has been doing okay because of Broadway being closed. Anyone who's stuck here in Times Square,
They're not
tourists-
allowing anyone
But
all those
after tonight, that's
after
done.
tonight,
After
they're
last
saying
night, it's done. Yeah.
gatherings of 50 or more.
Yeah.
No, so the smaller theaters they're
So
closing
we could have done
down.
a show for 20 people and made a couple bucks. You know, not a lot, but you know,
Could,
beer
but
money
it probably
and,
wouldn't have
enough
been
money to pay for the meals each day.
smart at this point
Yeah.
to help stop this. If you
Yeah.
want to, Teresa said you got white paper to write this week from one client. I just sent the other one eye-popping invoice for last week. I may not hear from them this week. Then again, I'm the only copywriter who sits here and does last-minute shit for them. Plus, cybersecurity copywriters don't grow on trees. There you go. You have a unique niche
yeah.
for a service that you can offer people. Karen wants to support the service industry as long as there are no quarantine. I think the best way to do that would to be get the delivery. I
Yeah.
wouldn't go out because you could be carrying it and spreading it, and if you come in contact with an older person, could spread it to them.
Oh, I'm sure King of Prussia closed. Yeah.
So
Great mall. How's King of Prussia? No, I haven't been to King of Prussia going though. How like in the age of the mall decline? How's King of Prussia doing?
I think it's certain malls are doing really well, like the Palisades,
And certain ones are also like
Paramus,
the entertainment.
Yeah,
center.
the places that have focused more on the entertainment are doing well. But I mean, they closed movie theaters. All this stuff is closed for 8 weeks. Yeah.
Hey, Maria.
Hey, Maria. Yeah.
Yeah, careful, Karen, because the you never know. Like especially Virginia. Well, no, Virginia. I was gonna say is not red state anymore. It's more blue purple. I'm wondering people that are. But although nowadays, I think now everybody's over this is a hoax thing. Some people are not taking it as seriously as others. A few nut jobs believing that the fake news from 2-3 weeks ago, but you gotta be careful. You don't know who's taking a risk.
Your theaters are still open? Yeah, they pulled them just today. I think they officially closed them. Although,
where are you, Gigi?
They already closed them when I think Teaneck, which is just a couple towns over, when they went down on lockdown.
Was that Gigi from Savannah?
Gigi from Iowa.
Oh yeah.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be stubborn. That's all I know about Iowa's, music, man.
And corn.
I've driven through a lot of corn. I was sick through the last time we drove through there.
Yeah.
But yeah, be careful because different states reacting different slowly. We're basically doing here what Ohio was very proactive. Ohio shut everything down.
Yeah.
Well,
they closed school. They were one of the first to close schools.
And I think what everybody should do is self-quarantine. I think, regardless of what's going on out there, regardless of what the bosses are saying. You can
if the work hasn't closed.
No, but I think you could say.
Like Megan was saying,
Adam
has to go into work.
Because
I think Kathy isn't here because she's in her work.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Well, Kathy's like in a defense contract kind of thing, right? She probably has to work on some level.
I'm not sure.
Does she work from home though?
I'm not sure how much we're supposed to disclose.
Yeah, no, we're not going to say too much about that.
Okay.
But people working for certain companies.
You're retired. Don't have to deal with work.
Yeah.
You've been self-quarantining this last week. I had to go. Yeah, the only time I've been quarantined myself, other than when I've had to go out, and I've had had a light cough on and off, but it's better today. I haven't had any fever, but the cough concerns me. I've had it since like Tuesday, and the week before all this kind of started getting really serious. I don't go out that much. All that much unless I'm going to a gig or whatever. But I went in my doctor's to get my blood checked for cholesterol. My cholesterol is good now. And I got a cholesterol check. But it was like right around the time people were starting to say, hey, wash your hands. Don't go to the doctor unless you have to. But, I went in, I wanted to get the appointment. And that was like, this Thursday will be, is it Wednesday or Thursday? This Thursday will have been 2 weeks since then. So I was thinking if I did pick it up at any point, it would have been from there, even though I sanitized before I went in. I sanitized before I went out. I sanitized after I got back, and then I washed my hands. So the only person that touched my arm was my doctor when he took my blood.
Yeah, Gigi, they might kill all elective surgeries. But if it's something health-wise,
that's right. You said you had surgery. They're talking about canceling certain surgeries.
Well, it's only like non-necessary elective surgeries. Yeah. If it's something you need to have done for your health, they want you to get it done. But they want to open up all those beds. They want to, they need to make room. And I think the fear is that what's happening in Italy is coming. And if we don't shut down as quick as some other places did, Italy didn't shut down quick enough. They shut down, but not quick enough.
They waited until they got swamped.
Don't touch your face. Yeah. And it was too late, and they got hundreds of people dying a day now. And,
they are listening, Don.
And they're small. Yeah, I know. It's like Don Mulder. But, and Italy, how big is Italy? The state of
They had the worst day yesterday.
Yeah, and 300 some people died yesterday.
That's crazy.
People looking at those pages of the obituaries. So, take it seriously. I was just thinking, like, I'm thankful. James said, you look great. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, James.
It's red Speedo.
Yeah. Someday.
Don't give him ideas, Teresa.
Yeah. Me, when I wear, like, boxer briefs, it looks like a thong.
Ideas. He's good. He will wear
16 million people.
but he will
so
wear it before.
Italy has about the amount of people living in the New York City area. New York City
Yikes.
area, I think, is now a 20 million person. If you include the surrounding counties, the people at any given time, there might be 20 million people in New York, tourists, people working, living. So you figure, like, just where we live right now, and in such close quarters with the subways and everything, everybody's on public transportation. It doesn't take much, and it didn't take much. It's already out there. And the problem is we don't know who's got it, who doesn't, because we don't have enough tests still today.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get into the politics of it. The one thing I'm thinking, I'm thinking grateful almost now for 17 years ago, having absolutely nothing, living in a hole when I was buying food at a dollar store.
Yeah.
That I know how to survive having nothing.
Yeah.
And this is more extreme than that, but I have more savings than I had then too, a little bit. So, yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris's wife.
See Walt's in his
poor
boxer
Stephanie.
briefs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Chris.
Sorry. But MRI appointment. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, you're anxious. I don't blame you. I'd be anxious going to the hospital too.
They have stand-up MRIs where you are?
Take gloves. You can get a box. I don't know if you still can.
Why should Chris's wife be the only one to have seen? Oh, never mind.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna get banned on YouTube.
Censor.
I had gloves for painting. I actually have 2 masks too that were just left over from when I was painting and at Home Depot. I bought like a month and a half ago that I don't really need at this point, but I have them saved and put aside in case there's like a dire situation.
Oh, 60 million in Italy. Okay.
But the paint fumes really bother me. So I use those masks to paint. I've been doing some work around the house. And yeah, I bought these masks and then I went back into Home Depot, and this was before we knew what was going on. We had heard a little bit about coronavirus. This before it was even in the US. I noticed all the masks from Home Depot were gone. I was like, well, that's weird. Why can't I just get a mask to paint? I don't want to be inhaling these paint fumes. So finally they got a new shipment and I bought a pair, I guess a package of 2.
Sorry, Dan.
And after that, I didn't have time. My nieces came up. We went to a Broadway show. After that, I haven't had a chance to paint. And then all hell broke loose. I said, well, maybe I'll just put those aside for now. Yeah. The numbers are very scary, the projected numbers, but then by taking hey Fleur, taking these measures, I hope it does what they're saying, flatten the curve.
You know what we should do is we should retrofit Halloween masks. Get the proper
prosthetics,
the proper netting or whatever
lots
you need
of those
to filter like a.
We have all those heads.
Yeah. So we'll go out like
we have the shark head.
Yeah, we have a lot of heads. Yeah, this will be.
We can show you guys everything that we have.
I'm gonna retrofit all of our masks, and there we go.
That I don't think you will get infected if you wear that.
I think this mask, it's probably not surgically sealed or hermetically sealed. It probably needs another layer in here. But I think if I just go around and I start jogging in this.
I think if someone coughed on
land
that,
shark.
I mean, it might infect here, but I don't know if I probably good projection.
Yeah, the only thing is right here, so you could probably do.
So if they coughed and it went in there, but what if they and you're like that way, and all this because of my anxiety, every time I hear about all these people getting infected, I start coughing. It's just like I just start coughing, even though.
But this is more what I had in mind, though. We get these retrofitted.
Oh right!
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. You should just wear that to the store.
We should all wear these to the White House and say the truth is out here, just not inside here. I got political again. I apologize. Sorry, too political.
I hope you guys are. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I think
I like it as a hat. That's a cool hat.
You got the Batman.
Batman. Oh my goodness.
Batman.
Oh, there's so many.
I think Batman is pretty. Well,
there's no real mouthpiece on this one. So this one, I can't see anything out of this.
Yeah, unless it goes in your eyes, I think you're safe.
I can't see anything out of this one.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So the netting's up here. Like my eyes are here. Like if I just put it like this, like
the poop is just a hat. I don't have a poop mask. Yeah, well, we wore these around Comic-Con, so I can only imagine the massive amount of sweating. Well, those gloves, like I said, I got the nitrile gloves at Home Depot for painting because I was getting the wood stain on my hands, and I wore the latex, and I was like, oh, I was staining some of the moldings on my house, and then I took the glove off, and it went right through. It was on my hand. It was like, crap, I got freaking stain on my hand. So I went out and got a whole box of the nitrile gloves, and those things work. Oh, Vic's decided to come. Hey,
Cameo.
Vic McQueen. I was wondering if she was going to start headbutting everything.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, all right, so I have a box of these. They work really well. They do protect your hands. You got to discard them probably before you get back in your car. If there's a trash can, maybe as soon as you leave the supermarket or wherever you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch your face while you have them on. And you will sweat. Those gloves, they're not comfortable. They don't let your hand breathe at all, but that's the whole point. It doesn't let anything in. So they will protect you, the nitrile gloves. So if you have to go out, wear them. I wore them when I went to pick up my prescriptions at Walmart.
Little thing, though, if you're working in a store and you're wearing gloves to touch money, take the gloves off to touch food and touch everything else. The point is, ow! The gloves are only good if... Your cat's a monster.
Jerry Ryan just
7 of 9
here. Tweet V for Vendetta masks for everyone. Oh yeah, the V for Vendetta masks.
There you go.
Yeah, those nitrile gloves, they're big on me too. So they're kind of like falling off. People were laughing at me when I brought those into the club the other day. It was like last week I had those on, and people were like, "You're being ridiculous." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not touching crap." Because I have a friend who's from Mexico. Well, actually, one of our cast members from Mexico, and she was there for when the swine flu broke out. She said, "Oh, I remember this is just like the swine flu." Blah blah. I was like, I think this is different. I don't remember all of this happening. When we had the swine flu, you could get tested right away. Like if you needed to get tested, and then I remember the symptoms were a lot more obvious. Like it hit you like. This is the flu. It hit you, bam, like a flu. This thing scares me because people are saying it comes on gradually and everyone's presenting different symptoms. It's different than the swine flu. Like they got that crap. And then when it warmed up, they got that under control pretty quick.
It's more like that fear virus.
Like I remember because I got a cold around the time that the swine flu happened, and I called the ER and they said, "Hey, if you don't have a fever, there is no way you have it. So don't bother getting tested. But if you want to come in and get tested, you can." I was like, all right, I don't need to bother because they didn't have anyone in there that didn't have a fever.
Yeah.
So
the problem is if you wear the gloves everywhere, like Flora was saying, if you wear the gloves all over and then wear them the same gloves at work, you're bringing all those germs.
Well, that's what I said.
Work.
If you go to the store, now I might be a little bit super OCD yesterday. All the Walmart stuff that he brought home, I wiped down with Lysol wipes. Even like I didn't wipe down the frozen foods that you got. But like everything that was in the fridge, I wiped down. I was like, I don't know where that crap. It's been touching the little thing, checkout counters, and so people. You're grossed out by people at work wearing gloves, but the public transport and all. I totally get it. Just don't touch your face. No, same thing. You just don't want to touch where when you're wearing them. And you should still wash your hands after you take them off in case in the process of taking them off, you got any contamination on your hands. But I think it protects you to a certain extent. Like if you have a cut or something, some type of thing like that. Oh, it's still in focus. Yeah. You can do it that way. But yeah. Probably went a little bit too extreme, but I don't know. Yeah, with wiping down every product that we brought in. And then I said, these are the shoes that you wear outside, keep them at the door. And then the ones that you wear inside, you put on different shoes. Because I'm not one of those persons that says you have to take your shoes off to walk around the house because my feet get cold for that. And then I step in wet things with 2 cats. You never know when the cat's going to yak. And the worst feeling is when you step in cat yak.
That's the worst feeling?
Awful feeling. Yeah, I mean,
some bad gas
it's pretty bad. I mean, it's a really...
And that's the grossest thing. You get in your toes.
If you are not wearing shoes and you step in cat yak, for one thing, if you're not wearing any
good point
socks...
No such thing as 2 OCD
right now. I know, right? If you're not wearing any, it's my time. It is my time right now, my OCD. If you're wearing socks and you step in cat yak, it's this warm, mushy. Oh, it's bad. Like the cats are good about using the litter box. They don't usually poop on the floor or anything unless they're really sick or something. But
well, it's like when you watch
your cat yaks.
Walking Dead, the really nice people die first. You know, the people that are like
That's good to
normal. You know, the people that are like overly aggressive about something or overly cautious about something, or, you know, ones that would be considered, you know, different. They're survivors. They're survivors.
Survivors.
So the ones that are like different know how to survive the worst. Come by comparison.
I don't know.
You know, all the mean girls that are just, you know, used to their lattes and whatnot. The mean guys, not to be sexist.
I don't know, but if they have a drive-in testing facility, I definitely want to go get checked out just because I have had a cough on and off. I'm monitoring my fever. I don't feel any other symptoms, but just because I was in my doctor's office in Manhattan and we have an outbreak, we're the second largest outbreak around here. The highest numbers in this area. Probably not a bad idea. And all the kids that I haven't been to many gigs, but I did go in and take pictures of the last gig. And then there was another gig I went in on Saturday. Yeah, at least twice. One of the gigs I wore the gloves.
I had a gig last Monday, the 9th, and it booked last minute.
The perm party. Yeah.
I had a perm party.
Yeah.
And on the way in, there was a doctor hosting, and I went to shake his hand just out of habit. And he was the first one that said, okay, all right. He was the first one to tell me that. On the way out, he said, oh, my buddy was patient 0 in New Rochelle. So he shook a rabbi's hand somewhere, and next thing you know, the whole town is sick.
Yeah, New Rochelle is where they sent up the National Guard.
So he was like the
it's a tight-knit community up here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a big population, but when you really get down to how many people live in one little island, it's a small town when you think about how big, like in terms of how big the area is.
Well, I was thinking of all the places I've been where I could have caught it.
People know people. It's impossible. You eventually run into people that know people. So this guy knew, patient 0, basically, and hope he's okay.
I haven't heard anything.
I remember he was sick, and then his kids they got it, but they weren't sick.
I think the 2 people that died in New York and Jersey, one each,
they were
both
older.
connected.
They were older.
But they're both connected to that guy somehow. Like the one in Jersey,
they were a little bit older.
They could trace it back to that guy.
But yeah, you kept social distancing at that party.
As much as one can. I mean, I didn't do it. I usually do it. You know, I didn't sit in anybody's lap but it's a living room.
Good. That's good.
It's a living room. I stopped doing lap dances weeks ago.
These, I guess.
Yeah.
Focus.
Hey, no elbow bumps either. Now I know.
No, because you cough in your elbow.
What are you doing at the airline? Good grief.
It's great. Hey, how are you? What's wrong with that? That's great. Perfect for me. I don't like
live long and prosper.
Hands.
No shazbut. No nanu.
You're like, hi, how are you? Hey.
I like the Eastern stuff. There. Hey,
you would get tested if you were good. I stepped in cat puke in the middle of the night, going to the bathroom, actually slipped it. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm so sorry at laughing, but it's really funny. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. I've stepped in it before with my shoes on. That's gross enough. You would get tested. I wish I could get tested because I got a cold right after the Donna race, and at least I thought I was a cold. Tom Hanks thought he had a cold. Do you have a fever? That's the big thing. I've been monitoring my fever. No, don't touch me. Stop! What are you doing? What part of don't touch faces? I have a thermometer.
Or do you stick it
in my mouth? Yeah. Long live and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
My roommate works with the quarantine coronavirus patients in the hospital. She tells me no elbow bumps, and we do the Vulcan salute. Good.
The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many.
No fever. That's a good sign. I'm thinking from 2 weeks on from whenever I went to that doctor, because I was super careful after that. Unless like a few days ago, I went into Walmart to get my prescriptions, but I had the gloves on, and I also was like paranoid. I was staying away from people.
I like what Teresa just said. No fever. I thought you said no fear.
No fever.
I just want to put it out there.
No fear.
Everyone keeps telling me, like when I say don't panic, it's like telling people to calm down. But
you're going to panic.
You're going to panic, but you can get anxious. But I would say, if I can recommend, start having the mantra, don't panic now. So that when shit gets bad,
you're going to panic.
You can deal. But if you panic,
eventually you're going to panic.
When you panic, you die.
Sometimes if you panic, it saves your lives. Sometimes panicking. There comes to a certain point where you need
heightened
to panic.
state of awareness from.
There comes a point where you need to panic.
But actual panic just shuts you down.
Cleaning processes are kicked up on the airlines.
Mm.
I mean, are a lot of people flying right now? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. I'm thinking about Airplane, the movie, right now.
Panic makes you stupid. Stupid gets you killed. It depends. Sometimes that level of adrenaline can help you.
If you don't panic.
No, a panic adrenaline can help you if you can focus it correctly.
But when the people problem that when you panic, you don't focus. That's like the opposite of focusing correctly. Use that adrenaline to focus you. But
what
if
are you
stay
saying,
focused,
Chris? I don't even know what that meant. Matapati hum. Matapati. I don't know what he's doing.
Meditating, not listening to
Chris
me.
is doing a.
Chris's wife is not listening to my mansplaining about panicking. I think that's the translation of that.
He put it 4 times. Matapati hum.
But and I'm not saying like telling somebody to calm down who's anxious. I'm just saying before it gets out of control.
Calm down. I will not calm down.
Yeah, you got to start.
My anxiety
We can
is
handle it.
I have to turn off the news because my anxiety.
Otherwise, you're living in fear and you're
my
wasting
anxiety
time.
starts going nuts, and then I read a story about like a young person that's like in ICU, has no previous health conditions. I'm like, oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. I need to stop. I need to cut myself off from that because that's when I start to panic.
Mm-hmm.
Not a matter of like panicking, but then I just start like thinking, and my cough, as you guys can tell, I haven't coughed once.
Onomatopoeia.
All of a sudden, I'll start coughing. I'm like, well, I wasn't coughing.
Onomatopoeia. Roof.
That's really annoying.
Onomatopoeia.
Oh, is it Stephanie? It's not Chris?
It's Chris's wife.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Chris the whole time.
Could be Chris.
I thought it would say OCD thinking. Usually she's OCD thinking.
It's Chris's wife. That's her email.
I thought it was Chris.
Yeah. Has it always been Chris's wife on YouTube?
I don't know. You've been checking the news and OCD passion.
I turned off the news today and started singing, and I feel amazing. I was watching about 10 minutes of Morning Joe, and everything was, the president didn't do this 2 months ago. It says, we've already heard that. You're just repeating.
It's too late.
You're as bad as he is repeating news from 2 to 4 weeks ago.
They messed up.
You could say, don't listen to him, listen to these guys, and then focus on the guy who's supposed to listen. Ignore the president, listen to Fauci. Ignore the president.
Well, some people don't like
Fauci
Fauci now. They think he's like under his spell. I'm like, this guy should be NIH.
Well, no, he's not bad-mouthing
NIH is a good place. I'll tell you.
He's not getting involved in the politics, but he's not lying.
No.
No.
He'll say the opposite of what Trump says.
No, at the same table.
Part
He
of the
said
problem
it, yeah.
is the lack of leadership giving us mixed signals.
But what he's doing is what more people could do.
Oh, it took you forever to learn how to chat.
Nunzio.
Chat. Nunzio.
In Italia?
You're still in quarantine in Italy?
Viva Italia.
I think we're just starting to take the steps to quarantine ourselves here, but it's not mandated in a lot of places. There's only 1 or 2 towns that they've imposed it.
Video mare quando è bello, quando son sentimento. Yeah, I started watching. I found New York 1 finally. We're in Jersey, but I forgot we had New York 1, so I started watching that, and they were very, very good. I knew it was Steph because of wife. Yeah, right.
I don't know why my brain doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed seeing the Italians singing on their balcony, but it's sad. It's just so sad.
You got me uplifted. They're finding hope.
I know.
They're singing.
I think that's a good way to do it.
I'm waiting for to be like The Happening. Everybody starts singing, and then people just start falling off the balconies because it's like this is a. I'm not trying to be depressing, but it's like
you don't want them to fall off.
Nature is saying, "There's too many of you. You're pissing us off. You got to go. No. Eat our bats. We're going to kill
Happening.
You." Yeah.
Well, they showed from a satellite. This was 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if they've done any recently. They actually showed from a satellite the air pollution over China, and it was just gone. It disappeared. It was amazing. It was an amazing picture of the satellite. It was from NASA, and they showed what China looked like, and all the fog around that area is it's gone because people stopped using their cars and the industry stopped. So I don't know. Part of it is like, well, did Mother Nature just try to wipe out the human race in retaliation for us killing Mother Nature? I don't know. It makes you wonder.
Ongoing battle. Ebola failed.
No, I was just thinking it's like the happening.
West Nile virus. Those mosquitoes.
Yeah, I saw the people singing from the balcony south of it. Oh, it's from south of Italy? Okay.
There was one in Sicily. I think there were multiple places, but I think the one that's really gone viral is Sicily.
Yeah, people have stopped commuting and using their cars, and the industry in general has stopped. Like, people are all quarantined in China. So, or they're just starting to come out of it now, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm with you, Don.
They showed, look it up. NASA, do a Google search.
Oh, Lombardi, yeah.
NASA satellite over China. Look it up real quick, and it'll show you what it looks like. And it'll show you what it looked like the month before and what it looked like right after all of this started happening.
Hey, but at least you got good wine, Nuncio.
And it was amazing, but yeah. Yeah, be safe, everyone in the red zone. Yeah. Well,
I saw you see the planes flying over Italy.
I'm scared. Like because we're here and we've been exposed to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'd be pleasantly surprised if we're not carrying it or have it in some way. I mean, it'd be nice if we don't, but I do want to get tested. If they have a drive-in test up here, I would like to go and get tested.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want you to get tested because you've been around so many kids.
But they want to be careful because they don't have a lot of tests yet. And if you go and just go get tested because you're nervous about being,
well, yeah, I understand that.
You know what I mean, then you're wasting a test from people who really might need it.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're able to self-isolate. At this point, we've been like this close to each other.
Yeah.
If one of us has it, the other one has it. We might as well just deal with it unless we get.
Well, it's good to know you
sick.
have it, so you know what you're dealing with too.
True.
So,
well, I'm saying before the next 2 weeks, before I go out and teach again, I want to get tested. But if we're going to just self-isolate for the next 2 weeks, pretty much, or the next even 2 or 3 days, until I have a plan to go somewhere.
I'm glad you can work from home, Stephanie.
Yeah.
If they have a drive-up test around here, just because of my cough, my lingering cough, I want to get checked out.
You guys down in Orlando?
Just to know what we're dealing with. And you're pre-diabetic, so I have hypertension. So a lot of people look at me and be like, "Oh, you're healthy" or whatever. No, hypertension it puts you at risk, and it's controlled through beta blockers. But there were a couple articles out. I think Maria, you sent them to me that said the beta blockers put you at risk. Or no, it wasn't the beta blockers. There was a different type of high blood pressure medicine that put you at risk. And I've had pneumonia before, so I tend to get bronchitis really easily if I catch a cold. And what's weird is I'll go like a year and a half without getting any colds at all. I won't get cold.
Hey, Maria from Argentina.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'll get a cold and I'll get really sick. So
wait, real quick. Maria in Argentina, their schools are closing too. Their kids are home.
Oh yeah.
Frontiers. What are Frontiers?
Frontiers are closing.
Here, Frontiers are like the Old West.
On your way to Wegmans. Good luck. Happy Hunger Games. May the odds ever be in your favor. Don't expect to buy toilet paper. Oh, Borders. Are Frontiers Borders?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So Maya was saying, because she's in Slovenia, even up until a few days ago, the Italians were getting out of Italy and crossing the border to her area and shopping and eating out. They were still doing that. I said, how do you know it's Italian? You said, how do you know it's Italian? She said, it's on their license plates. So you guys are in Orlando, Chris?
Hey, it might be better.
You might want to drive.
Your area might be totally locked down.
Yeah, you might want to drive back if I were you. Frontier probably means border.
No, that's fine, Maria. I was just curious.
Oh no, but we got you. We got it, Maria. Figured it out. Your English is fine.
I never apologize. I've told all my Duchovny friends, all my X-Files friends.
Work as well, restaurants, cafes.
In Germany, around the world. Never apologize for English because your English is better than mine, whatever yours is.
Better than any other language.
Hablo un poco español, comprendo un poco más.
I saw that. Idris Elba tested positive.
Yeah.
I saw he posted a video. That was nice of him. I'm glad he's doing okay.
Are there many celebrities like really sick? I know a couple of NBA guys got tested or were tested positive, but
Yeah, they're probably all right. 'Cause they're so
I haven't heard
young.
anybody of them being really
Those guys are
horribly
young.
sick yet.
Young and healthy. Tom Hanks and his wife seem to be doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idris Elba. Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. Oh no,
Yeah.
not Idris. He's
This is not going to be the next James Bond.
he's in good.
That's
Stop.
terrible. I'm sorry.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
He'll be fine.
He'll be
He
fine.
seems fine.
Parate.
He's in good health, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's scary. He said he was in contact with someone else that tested positive. He's not showing any symptoms.
Parate. It's like a good rate. Like the rate's on par.
Hey, Karen, get beans. Okay,
They need the
everyone
beans.
is taking beans. That's
Yeah.
what they did before they all went to the Hamptons. They went to Trader Joe's here. in
Tell your
Manhattan.
daughter to send me some art. I want to
And
try to start selling it for her.
They took they took beans and went to the Hamptons,
Mm.
and then we were in Walmart, and you were in Walmart, and those guys at Walmart, I feel for them.
Oh yeah,
They're
Katie's bored.
stocking. They're running around like stocking shelves and everything. They're really like working hard, and I feel bad because Walmart doesn't. They have a reputation for not treating their employees very well. And
Hey, Hicks video.
they had a guy.
No chickpeas.
The manager's like, we need beans. Bring that pallet of beans over here now.
You know, I was thinking we should have stocked up on dried chickpeas. So I started using that Instapot that Chris's wife gave us, and that's like one of the best protein
is that
sources.
Maya Sam Spammy? Is that you, Maya?
Is that Maya?
Because you had to change your name because I know your YouTube got messed up.
Is Sam Spammy Maya?
Sam Spammy, are you Maya?
No way.
No?
No. Okay.
Who's Sam Spammy?
No, she can't tell us now.
Oh.
No.
I have plenty of beans. Okay.
Yeah.
Beans, stop it. Beans have lectins, which are what? No, beans are great for you. Lectins, beans are great. You need non-meat proteins. Trying to get kids to create. No, but you could also get even the dry beans.
It's the canned beans that are bad.
But the dry beans is what they took. They took the dry beans, but you have to make sure they're cooked well. If you undercook them, they make you really sick.
Mm-hmm.
Beans are great because I don't like meat, so I need some protein. That's a great thing for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm just eating pounds of salmon and chicken every day.
I can't do that.
Yeah. A lot of
I don't
salmon.
like
I had 3
salmon.
sides of salmon I cooked yesterday.
I don't like chicken. Chicken I like sometimes.
Trying to get
Some of
kids
us
to
don't
create
like
some
meat.
sort of- Oh yeah.
I can't stand meat. It's not good.
Always be creating.
Chickpeas are great for you. I'll eat those, but there's only so many chickpeas you can eat. Lentils are good. Canned tuna.
For like a month, every time I went shopping, I bought like a few extra things. And I've literally been keeping them in the trunk. I keep saying I got my go bag in my trunk of beans and canned chicken. I got some spicy
In case you need to get out
hot
of town.
sauce in there. And like, so there's actually about a few days of food in the trunk of our car right now. And cat food. I think we got
Toilet paper.
We have enough toilet paper, I think.
I just bought one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I saw people were going crazy, I ordered another thing on Amazon, like another package of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the same as me, Teresa. I don't like meat either. It's not good for me
You
because
get
of
your
my
cholesterol under control finally.
hypertension and yeah.
That's a good sign.
Well, I'm taking a pill to regulate it.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do then? What are we going to do for the next 2 weeks?
We'll just live stream nonstop. We can take shifts of sleeping.
So live stream.
So one of
nonstop.
us will be here at all time. Like 8 hours a day, we can both be here. And we'll take turns to go eat.
You wanted to do a rewatch, but I'm afraid that I'll sit there and do a rewatch and people won't be rewatching with me because everyone's on different like time things.
Yeah.
Last time we did that, we did a rewatch.
Well, I'm thinking this is great because a lot of people are out of work or they're working from home. So we can do 3 o'clock
Learn how to
hours.
hack other people's
And people from
computers.
Europe, our friends from Europe can join us. So people that are home from work can join in, take a break, like a late lunch. And we'll do a worldwide Netflix and chill, but like not the inappropriate version of that. Yeah, worldwide Netflix, and we'll just watch movies all at the same time. We'll live tweet, and we'll get this whole community going. And
So we pick
they
something
just
to
released
watch.
Frozen 2, and they're going to release the new Star Wars movie.
We need Disney Plus for that, right?
We have Disney Plus.
No, but everyone else needs Disney Plus.
Oh, that's true.
Everyone has Netflix,
You
though,
should get
right?
Disney Plus just to watch Lady and the Tramp.
Frank
She's a
Sinatra.
tramp.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
We need some rewatches. It's the perfect time.
NL time?
Not on my planet. Yeah, I know that's you, Maya. Stop pretending you're not Sam Spammy. That is Maya. Maya is Sam Spammy. Why not watch Lucifer? Kids already have homework from schools.
I was thinking about creating a video series because I have all these
Remember
classes.
Blab? Wish that service was still around. Allow 4 people to be on camera with a chat component. No. No, that would be cool.
Lock and Keys is great. Lock and Key on Netflix. Yeah.
Lock and Key was good.
Really enjoyed that show.
We could rewatch that.
Mm-hmm. Clone Wars is out. So I've done 2 shows this month where I was watching it, and I just realized like halfway in that I'm watching season 1, not the new season. I did that with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, wow, everybody's got brown hair. I thought there was a joke, a running joke, where everybody but Larry has dark brown hair. And then the Clone Wars, I was watching the first season instead of the more recent season on Disney. And I was 5-6 episodes in. I'm thinking, I haven't seen all the episodes of this thing, but I know I'm seeing things that make sense, that don't make sense. Because I feel like they're in the past. Like I know these characters already, and they're introducing these characters for the first.
Marco Polo, we should just start a group. It's amazing. Can do Evil too.
I saw season 1 of Marco Polo.
Evil's good. Evil's closest thing to X-Files than anything else that's currently on, because it's like case by case, and they go and investigate, and then they're like skeptic, believer.
What's the movie we just saw on Netflix?
Dynamic. Well, we watched The Lost Girls.
Lost Girl. I
that
fell
was
asleep
rough.
in that.
That was hard to watch because that was based on a true story.
There's
Right,
another
Teresa,
movie.
Stay safe. Be safe.
Oh, hey. Oh, no. Spencer Confidential. Spencer for Hire, 80s TV show remade by Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
That was kind of entertaining.
that wasn't bad.
And it's got the father from Us, right? Is it Us? This is
Castlevania.
Us, yeah.
Castle Rock, the first
I like
season.
Castlevania. I haven't seen the last
Castle Rock,
2 seasons of Castlevania, I don't think.
the first season.
Castlevania?
Castle Rock.
Castle Rock, yeah. Oh, Castle Rock. I was thinking Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. There you go. You can watch Fraggle Rock too. Outsider was good.
Outsiders is awesome.
It was very
God.
good, but
Yeah.
it was hard to watch without binging. It was really hard to watch week to week.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's a definite. If you haven't watched it, it's definitely binge worthy. Avenue 5 or 5th Avenue,
So it's the
Hugh
parody
Laurie.
one. Yeah.
It's actually pretty damn funny, and a lot of like society losing its. You know what?
If
Literally,
you're eating a lot of beans, you better have a lot of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe that's why they were buying so much toilet paper, because they knew they were going to be pooping it all out, all that fiber.
Or can you use that thing in the kitchen sink as a bidet? You know, the thing where you spray.
I mean, you have this shower nozzle.
Right.
Oh, God.
See, if we had more bidets in this country, we wouldn't waste so much paper.
Yeah, they should have more bidets.
Yeah, I think that needs to be in the Bernie Sanders, budget.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a bidet so we can like save the rainforest. We need to recycle our toilet paper.
Oh, and the poopery. Poopery is good, but I got really sick of that smell. Kind of grossed me out.
I'll take my chances with the poop.
True story about the beans. Yeah. Same. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas. All that fiber.
You never use your bidet? There's so many different conversations going on at once. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Maya doesn't use her bidet.
No, you don't. You use it to do your laundry like stupid Americans?
Somebody uses a drinking fountain. What's this? A drinking fountain? No, it's to wipe your ass. Can't imagine that. Oh.
Story about beans.
What happened? So what happened?
Story about my beans.
I can't imagine what else is going on.
You still have to dry after. Well, yeah, but you can wash that,
There's
right?
really, literally nothing else going on.
Or you can just shake it.
Coronavirus.
You can air dry.
There's nothing else. There's an election and the coronavirus.
Mm.
And these movies that are all coming out, you're not gonna be able to go and see them. They're closing at movie theaters. What are people supposed to do? There's nothing else.
I was just thinking about that, Steph. On Netflix, they're always advertising the clip-on bidets. And they got that little kid.
How do you do that?
It clips on the toilet, and you could actually get
Yeah, but
a
then you
warm
got
water
toilet
attachment.
water coming up on you.
No. It attaches to I think it attaches the toilet thing out before the tank. So
Oh.
and it can be warm water. It costs a little extra to get the warm water shooting up your hole, but I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, you still have to dry afterwards.
No, you can shake dry. I shake dry after
No.
the shower sometimes. Just open the windows, let the cross the winds, fart enough times, get the air flowing. No.
Drip dry.
Come on, just
Shake dry.
shake,
No,
shake,
no,
shake,
no.
Sonora. Shake it all the time. Work, Sonora. Work it all the time.
Oh, bidet isn't a thing there.
No bidets?
First time you ever saw one? I don't know where.
I only had a bidet one time. It was in Italy. They won't release movies in this environment. Losing dollars.
Clarice, explain to your husband that it doesn't work that way for any women.
No self-drying?
No, it's just not gonna.
I won't
work
get graphic.
well.
I had ideas about that. but I
No,
won't
we're
get
not gonna
graphic.
go there. I'm not sure if I get
No.
used to some cold water blasting my ass.
Well, you can use a pad, right? Get a maxi pad. Use it for a bidet. Just kind of so you don't get any fungus or anything. I don't know. You know.
Wait, a maxi? What would you do with a maxi pad?
Dry crap up, stuff up.
Well, for that, you just use the toilet paper. Why would
if
you
you're
waste?
out,
You would waste a whole maxi pad.
if you're out of toilet paper,
Okay. Well, you're
don't
probably
flush
gonna,
the maxi
you're gonna
pad
run
though.
out of maxi pads
I ain't
before you
cleaning
run out
that
of
shit.
toilet paper.
Stuff.
They would need more water pressure. Yeah, I understand. You would need it.
Netherlands don't have
And
bidets.
then other things
Probably
would
too cold
start.
up north.
Other things will splash off of it and into. I don't like it, like landing on other parts of the floor. It just doesn't seem right.
I think the Netherlands would have a bidet, like the nether regions, the Netherlands.
Next time we have a bathroom schedule, I want it to be always before a wall. I'll wake an hour before if needed. I understand.
I wake up early.
You have to wake up early. But what if there's another Australia trip? You want him to go first to check for spiders.
So, Don's the electric toilet is Japanese electric toilet. My student just went to Seattle. He did a whole stand-up routine about Bill Gates' recycling toilet, where it's a self-sufficient toilet and it recycles the water and they recycle the poop and other things as fertilizer and whatnot in the paper. So everything, it's a green toilet. And
is it literally green or just it's green?
it should be. It should be. It looks like a big puke green. That or use single-use face towels. And you can use cloth and just wash them.
So you would go check for the spiders, Maya?
Yeah, if you do the spider sweep, you can go first. You can go first. I'm okay with that. I don't want the spiders.
I
went stinky in a couple places.
I couldn't go in Australia because of the spiders.
Yeah, that Montreal spot. Ugh.
Montreal?
Not Montreal. I always say that.
Melbourne,
where the walls are falling off the walls.
Parking is crazy at Wegmans. Yeah, it's going to be crazier when you're inside.
Careful, social distance. Stay away from that buffet.
Stay away from these crazy people.
Yeah. I lost some weight. I think I got some exercise at Walmart the other day. I went in 3 times because they was looking for your pharmacy stuff and they weren't open yet. I'll get some exercise.
Power walking in the Walmart.
Mm-hmm. My neighbor was power walking the backyard. It's like, a 30 by 20 spot, but they were just doing laps with his kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought, that's smart. I think it was more to get the kid going, but he was jogging. He's a fairly fit guy. He works at, actually, I think he owns a 7-Eleven.
You have to walk up that hill. That hill is like extremely steep.
Yeah.
So
that hill alone
up
is a workout.
The hill.
Yeah.
Composting toilets.
Yeah. I knew you'd like that one, Karen.
Makes me a little nervous.
No?
Like what? It just like crumbles as you sit on it.
Yeah, it's a circle of life. Eat some beans. You take a poop. You throw the poop in the field to grow some more beans. That's how you get truffles.
There are a lot of awesome toilet alternatives available.
Yeah. It's called open up the window. Hang it out.
That's not good. That's not sanitary. That's actually a...
Well, no, if you do it while you're driving, though, and you're going fast enough.
That's a biohazard. That's a biohazard.
Just don't have hepatitis.
or coronavirus
Yeah, don't spread that shit,
or anything else.
so to speak.
Literally.
That's bad. That's
So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how long we're going to be like this.
Yeah, I've been like this too long already.
I don't know.
I haven't lost weight in a month. I'm like,
You
because
guys
I'm so
have
nervous.
some ideas?
I haven't
We could do
gained.
the fanfic improv if we do like half on script, half off.
Yeah, taking requests.
We could do that. Send me your fanfics.
I've been singing some
I'll,
songs, but it's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. That's a good song.
We
I like
made
that.
we
Wicked.
made songs. We do fanfic songs.
We do original
We
songs.
just take a fanfic and we sing the whole thing.
Do the 2-person jigs. We could do it. We could do it as like an improvised musical, like just kind of riff. I'll just start playing stuff and then, oh Mulder.
We did that already with the Disney on Ice. Remember?
No, but just take fanfic and I'll just have the keyboard and we'll riff. I'll play random chords and we'll like recitative the whole thing.
All right. The only thing is,
Fanfic's X-Files opera.
the only problem is if it's written, you can't really rhyme because it's all written.
You don't have to rhyme.
You don't have to.
You don't have to rhyme.
Then it's going to sound like a Sondheim musical. It's just going to.
You don't have to rhyme. It won't be cheesy. It'll be no. And then she said, "I can't.
Well,
I
can't. I won't.
I can't. I won't.
I can't. I won't.
And that's just talking about tonight. I'm done. Watch in a couple years, Hollywood will have a movie called years. I'm expecting to come out this summer.
Coronavirus, world on lockdown. Yeah. Well, I honestly was thinking about like doing like vlogging everything just because we're bored.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like nothing to show, like, nothing exciting happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Longer than we think. There's really nothing. I mean, we're here with the cats. We might go down to the water and sit, social distance ourselves from everyone else. If anyone else is down by the water, if it's a nice day. There's nothing else to do. And then I'm making these ridiculous TikToks.
Well, I could take a whole week cutting the lawn with the scissors.
Yeah, cut the lawn with the scissors.
Yeah, that'll keep me busy for a while. It'll keep me, I
There's
just keep
a
myself
couple
busy
other
so I don't
shows
eat.
that start up. I think Nosferatu, which I watched. A couple of you guys. Well, I think Don watches that. That starts in June. So I am also I am between TV shows that I've been like recapping on my channel here. And Evil ended and Emergence ended at the same time. And then I was thinking, what else am I going to do? And then The Outsider had already started. Mm-hmm. So I was like, and I haven't read the book. And I didn't want to do a show that I haven't read a book yet. And since Evil and Emergence weren't based on books, I was
that new Netflix
Evil
show
doesn't start until like the fall.
What's that new Netflix show that is like a reality show, but they're like in different rooms?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So it's like Big Brother ahead of its time. You know what I mean?
Will be a reality show next week.
Yeah.
What, the coronavirus world lockdown? I mean, it kind of already is.
We're working on something. I don't want to even give it away because I don't want anybody to steal the idea. But we're working on something.
Oh, these people aren't going to steal the idea.
No, not these people. But, I'm not worried about you guys. I trust you guys.
I'm working on a horror series.
All right.
Let me just say that.
You just gave it away.
Oh, my God. That could be anything.
No, we got something planned. Well, that's on the TV. There is a dot on my forehead right now. And I thought it was on the wall behind me, but I realized, it's actually on the video screen.
I need to wipe down my screen.
Right there.
Amsterdam was deserted yesterday, and that was before the restaurants are closed. You took video. You should do some cooking stuff.
Is the red light district in
There's
a
a lot
red
of people
zone?
that do cooking stuff, though, that know what they're doing. And he doesn't really know that. He grills.
I know what I'm doing, kind of. It's not pretty. Like my salmon is in a big tub. But tastes freaking amazing.
I hope I make it to June to see Vic. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't delay the release. Good thing they finished filming for that show. Sex shops are closed. Oh, man.
They're Frozen 2 is out now. And they're going to release the Star Wars.
For weed oh, wow. Yeah, I bet I can understand people needing their weed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but people smoke a lot of weed, they're going to get the munchies, and we're really going to be out of food.
Yeah.
Oh, this could go bad.
You'd have fun watching Walt do his cooking show. I think you'd be the only one, Steph.
I think I could do some cooking show stuff.
Yeah, coffee shops are closed. They're closing coffee shops here, too. You can go in and get a takeout, but you can't sit.
So, excuse me.
Oh, Walt's bored already.
No. Tired. I got up early.
Just stocked up on cheese and crackers. That's all you need, really.
Mhm.
Cheese and crackers. I could live off of that and cookies.
Had a
You'd
real treat.
watch his cooking. You enjoy watch when he's grilling.
I need you to film it though. I don't think I could self-film that. I think I'd have to have somebody filming that. And I have
What are your favorite cheeses? I like cheddar,
Bad jokes.
Monterey Jack,
bad jokes.
Swiss,
I
Gruyere,
kind of stopped eating cheese.
provolone.
I still eat some Greek yogurt,
You
fat
take
free.
out marijuana. There's no difference between. Well, you could have the marijuana truck come around with the ice cream truck.
I think he already sells already.
That's what I was thinking. Improv cooking. Maybe you could do a challenge. So, like when you're cooking, you have to sing a song or you have to do some type of improv game.
Yeah, that's an idea. Well, my cooking's always kind of an improv cooking. I've kind of
When you cook, you have to like rhyme or something like
Yeah.
that.
The only problem is the last 6 months, I pretty much have eaten almost the same food every day. I have salmon, I have chicken, I have cauliflower rice. I started just throwing sweet potatoes in a toaster oven and eating a sweet potato whole with a little butter. Like, well, not butter. I have the
Nickel
Can't
bag,
believe
dime
it's not
bag.
butter. I don't think I'd do a cooking channel. I think I would do like how to prepare good, healthy food on a somewhat of a budget.
That's good. That's something.
I think that's more
a
of an
value.
angle. I don't think the actual cooking of it is so like, because, but you know, and I could do a couple tricks that I have. I've been doing a teriyaki sauce from the store, but then I soup it up with some harissa pepper paste or something like that,
Yeah.
and add garlic to it, and I shake that up. It's got a lot more flavor to it, and there's a whole bunch of different teriyakis. We can
Hi,
buy the
Drunk
one.
Doc Holiday.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my goodness, where's
I'm
Drunk
bored.
Billy
You
the
have
Kid?
not gone out trying to stay safe. Yep, stay safe.
I'm working on it, but I post my photos. I've been doing a lot of steamer bag. In fact, I think I bought out at
Your
Walmart.
dancing is good.
Doing a lot of dancing.
The dances
Get
are
some
good.
exercise.
Good exercise.
I felt a little flabby. I've only gained a couple pounds back. I'm staying in that same. I'm still like 70 pounds down. I'm staying between like 310 and 313 rather. I lose a couple pounds. I gain a pound. I lose a pound. But
plateaued right now.
but I
Gotta get
feel
past that
flabby because
plateau.
I don't feel toned as much as I did about a month ago. So I don't know. I can just do the
dances.
Well, I just got to pick up weights.
You
too.
were complaining because I had you go out and do that dance in your Superman costume. And the next day you're like, oh, I got a stiff neck or whatever. And I'm like, no, it's because you did those dance. You were like this and this and this. And I was like, oh, these like.
I did the grow, the low.
Yeah.
The bow, the yo, the foe. William Dafoe.
Some of these are hard. Well, now we're doing
do a workout video.
TikTok dances.
I'll do a sweating to the oldies.
They have like all these trendy dances. Although his TikTok videos, we just learned that they're like pushing content of like
TikTok doesn't like fat people.
Yeah, anyone that's overweight, they're like pushing their content, they're moderating, pushing it down because they only want pretty people to be like.
This
to
shirt
take
makes
off.
me my boobs look big.
So if there's someone
sagging.
bigger, apparently there's an article on about
There it goes.
Tube Filter today. I don't know if they're going to change that, but now they just got exposed as.
I need new clothes. All my clothes.
Also,
are too
if
big.
your house looks
Yes.
like if there's a crack in the ceiling, if you look poor, they are also like kind of like putting their algorithm is pushing your dance videos or whatever to the bottom. So it's like his dance videos are great. Why aren't they getting a lot of hits? And then I put up this one stupid video of World War Z and I make a voiceover of it and it had like 300,000 views. Or 330, almost 350,000 views. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Season 10 finale.
I made no effort in
the
this
bridge
one.
scene from season 10 finale.
The what?
Where like it's like a pandemic, and everybody.
That's what's happening now.
That's what you need to put out. That's your next TikTok video.
Right. Well, I already did one of Scully during the War of the Copenhagens, where
Yeah,
she's
but this is
in
20 years later.
I know, but I did one where she goes in the grocery store and
Yeah.
everyone's freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I'm Agent Scully with the FBI. Everyone needs to calm down. And the guy says, a bull is coming. I'm going to be bleeding out of my nipples. It was bad. But it would look like people were like fighting over food and things.
Yeah.
It looked like.
Oh, this is bothering me. I got to move
What?
this little thing that's in my forehead.
Just deal with it.
And I feel like I have a zit, and I don't have a zit. I do, but not there. Like not. But
Take
yeah,
up
actually,
clog
drunk.
dancing.
I've been doing a lot of dance
Clog
videos, a lot of
dancing.
singing videos. I went live on Instagram of just me learning a new song because I was bored, and it helped me focus. It actually helped me learn the song quicker because I was actually focusing a little bit,
Yeah,
learning that
eating
Wicked
healthy
song.
food, working out, exercises, cardio, indoor things.
I do
Keep
tap
active.
dance.
We have a backyard too, so we could,
Milk duds.
we could run laps around our backyard. It's not huge, but not watching TV and the DIYs in the house. Yeah, that's what we've been doing too. Actually, we have some stuff to do around the house.
Yeah, I have a couple things. We're talking about painting a bunch of stuff. We already got the paint and some plaster to do some jobs, little clean up those jobs. I have another row of bricks. I could finish like another row of those red, take them out of the parking lot.
The patio.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got a van I need to like have come collected by charity. So
I don't think they're going to come right now.
No, but I have time to clean it out now.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Get it prepped.
That's true.
No excuses.
Start digging a pool. By the time I'm able to visit, it'll be a nice big pool. Oh, yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
We need a dumpster pool. That's what we need.
Yeah, dumpster diving.
Get the dumpster pool.
Sounds fun.
Or a van pool. We take the van and we put it in the ground and we turn it into a pool. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room in our yard for a pool. You know what?
Oh, no, it's a good yard.
You know what I want
pool.
though? I would do a jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get these inflatable jacuzzis now. They're like only a few $100.
Mm.
And
an inflatable jacuzzi?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're only, and they warm themselves up. There's a heater that's like built in.
So I don't have to fart and pee?
I prefer you not do that.
That's how my pools get heated.
Well, we're going to ask you to do
Beans
that.
for bubbles. We're on the same page,
No. We're going to ask him to do that. No, it actually has bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like $300 or $400. You can get one of those.
The Fajoya juice
and
will get you going.
It inflates. And what is that noise?
It's the one car on the road hitting the brakes.
Oh.
What's today? Monday? I got a fresh direct tomorrow.
But we'd have to stay in your driveway.
Mm.
See, speaking of beans, he's gassing up. Learn a language or something. See how far you get in a week after for reference.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Tape up the bed of the pickup truck.
Can you do that? You can get that like that fiber fix stuff, right? Or the fiber seal.
See how long it takes to blow up balloons by filling it up with farts.
Ooh.
Let's not do that.
I don't know if I can get a tight seal.
Let's not do that.
I don't think that wouldn't work.
Other things might come out. Let's just face it. Other things. That's a very, very risky activity.
Like a really nasty water balloon. That's not water.
Oh, why? Why? Mobile pool.
Be like a...
So in the pickup truck, in the bed,
Hummer
in the bed of the pickup truck, you put the water.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it'd be like
probably not that comfortable.
Thanks for that image.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, take your minds off the real trouble.
The real problems in the world.
Yeah. Well, we're diversionary tactics.
Just here to talk.
Yeah.
See what else is going on in the world.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
Oh, I don't know.
They were supposed to have a press conference. Did they have that? Did they lock down the whole country?
People are watching us instead of a press conference. That's where this world has come
nobody
to.
wants to watch that, dude.
That's true.
All right. France imposes a 15-day lockdown. Okay. Amy Adams, she better not have it. No, Amy Adams doesn't have it. She joined Instagram.
That's news?
Well, because she wanted to help people distract, get a distraction. July or August. Why is July or August trending? Oh my gosh, don't tell me this is going to last. Lots of news from the Trump briefing. Limit gatherings to no more than 10 people. It keeps shrinking.
That's Philip Rucker.
Especially millennials. Schools should close. If people follow guidelines, crisis could end by July or August. May be heading into recession. No shit, Sherlock. Government will back up airlines. Well, that's great, but they're not going to back up us. Army Corp will help build hospitals. So Trump says the coronavirus pandemic
I have that effect, drunk.
could until July or August or longer. I think we consider 2020 canceled. I said this before, cancel the coronavirus. President of the United States can even give a effing number of ventilators the federal government has at their disposal. We are effed. President Trump is now saying July or August until coronavirus is under control. The government needs to immediately move a $1,500 per month universal basic income to mitigate the economic impact this will have on working people.
$1,500 per month. Wow.
I know they have it because they threw all this money at the stock market last week when it was tanking, and it did nothing. They threw billions of dollars at the stock market, and it did nothing. Like, what? People are like, oh, how are you going to pay for this? How are you going to pay for these people? Well, the same way they paid for the stock market.
I keep thinking not to sell everything off. I'm like, yeah, we'll be there when it bounces up, but what if it never bounces up? We could use that cash. Although I feel at the same time, the amount of money I have in the stock market, if like we have like 1930s inflation.
Yeah.
That's not that much money. It's
previously predicted April. Is this the new normal? We'll see if that happens. Speaking at the White House says it could be. So they haven't imposed anything new other than just saying July or August. Well, they need to work on a cure because it doesn't sound like Dr. Fauci had to step in to provide real-time cleanup.
In China or Italy? Doc Holliday in China?
Down in China is where...
Is that Yuki?
Well, yeah, I believe that's where it started. So what are the new guidelines? I'm so confused. Wow, we're going to be stuck at our homes until July or August. Well, guys, I think...
wow. Oh, hey!
We're going to be...
Good to see you.
We're going to be... Yes, we are happy to talk to everybody. We're happy to talk to our China friends and our Italian friends, Chinese friends and our Italian friends. And a literal thing he only said was that a lot of people are going to get the virus and we need to stick together.
But not too close together.
Yeah. Stick together.
Sit together, but at a safe distance.
Well, this is very disturbing news.
Yeah, 10-foot
But
pole.
we should get this through. We have internet.
Like now you shouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole.
The internet companies should not turn off people's internets. The power companies should not turn off people's powers. The mortgage, the bank should not come and evict people if they cannot pay their mortgages. If they're going to continue to close down people's businesses, not by their choice, they need to provide some type of assistance.
Yeah.
Because literally all the bars in New York City are closed. The gyms are closed. The movie theaters are closed. All the theaters are closed. Everyone's out of work. You've shut down everyone in New York City, other than the 1%ers that work down on Wall Street, and they closed the markets. They froze the markets this morning.
Well, at some point, even all these other companies.
Everyone in the Wall Street, all those guys are hurting now too because they're losing everything. And then the boomers are losing everything. They're losing
all the people that are working from home, right?
Stick together. Stay the F away from me. Stick together, but like over there.
Yeah. Well, see, at some point, all the people that are working from home, like with nobody going out, it's going to trickle down the bad way, right? At some point, there's no reason to have you even work at home because what are you actually doing? If no one is, at some point, if everything's shut down.
If you test everyone, you can probably get a better handle on who you need to isolate to. And they're not doing that. I think everyone should be tested. They can't test, send the kit home, deliver it to the house, send it back. I don't know. Or do the drive-through testing that's a little more safe. But yeah.
I'm just going to try to help keep the spirits high by doing
Bill Gates, 4 years ago, Bill Gates said we have a pandemic that's probably going to hit and we're not ready for it. And really eerie is I guess a couple months ago.
And this is a guy with a recycling toilet. He knows.
He's got a recycling shitter. They actually said last month there was a documentary about this right before it happened. There was a documentary on Netflix. I forget what it was called. What was it called? You started to watch a little bit of it too, and I couldn't watch it because I had just heard.
Oh, is that one of the ones that the multiple episodes about?
Yes.
Or it's not the Freakonomics one.
No, but there was a Netflix documentary that was about that, basically a pandemic that could hit. Bill Gates has all the money in pharmaceutical
Yeah,
companies.
Kira Anime predicted this years ago.
What about that? The gentleman from China that sent us all these test kits, a really wealthy guy, and like extra equipment. Like, how messed up is it that, we have 1%ers that are not helping out in ways they probably should? We're such a rich country. There's really no reason for us to be in poverty here.
No one should ever be starving in this world at this point.
Not especially in such a rich country.
The whole world.
In the whole world.
There's no reason to have anybody starving at this point. Starvation is ridiculous at this point.
We have to keep our child care centers open for people who still have to work. We usually close with the schools, so crossing my fingers we'd be out of work as a nonprofit. Otherwise, yeah. This is really scary information. We have so much anxiety over potentially catching the virus and getting sick, our loved ones getting sick, and now we have this anxiety over our finances. I don't know. When this all started happening, I said, when I saw the video last week, I saw the videos that were happening in Italy, and I said, this is something like I haven't seen in the world. I saw all these people in hazmat suits, like, coming down the streets, like scrubbing the streets and everything, spraying the streets. I said, I've never seen anything like the flu. Everyone's saying, oh, it's like the flu. And they don't do that for the flu.
Is this plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A medical expert said today the worst case scenario is this could last until November. I screamed.
I had a panic moment last night when de Blasio was saying that they're closing down schools and it might be the end of schools for the rest of this year.
Yeah.
And they said this could be with us for 6 months. And I had a moment of, I'm good for 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do after a month or two. And we have savings, but it's all in stocks. So, that's going away too.
I have a little bit of savings in stocks.
I want to just sell it all off because we have access to it.
It's not even mine. I mean, it's mine now, but it was inherited.
Yeah.
Because my dad worked really hard his whole life. He didn't spend a single cent on anything.
Yeah.
So that I would be. He knew that I was having.
He knew this was coming.
He knew. Well, no, but he knew that I had a kind of unstable
He knew I was
career. He knew we were. I was doing the acting thing, so he saved his pennies and didn't buy anything other than his keyboard, which is sitting in there and broken. And I'm upset.
Hey, Doc, you're absolutely right. 100%.
We do have a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot that we do have.
Drives me nuts, like first world people problems, and
we have a lot of first world
cold
problems.
coffee.
The fact that there are so many teenagers complaining, oh, I can't go out. Like, really? Is that your problem? Have you ever been grounded before? Like, we used to get grounded when I was a kid. Like, you can't go out, no phone. People get, like, kids, like teenagers, they have it so good, and I sound like an old boomer. But dude, like, I couldn't tie up my phone when I was in school. I couldn't tie up my family phone and talk to my friends on the phone. If I was on the phone too long, we didn't even have call waiting, I don't think, for a long time. So I was on the phone too long at my house. My dad would be like, get off the phone. Someone might be trying to call you. Stop talking to your friends. And all these kids, they can just talk to their friends on their own phones. They have their own phones that they can text or talk to friends all around the world on social media. That's the coolest thing in the world. So our healthcare system is damaged, and other countries are calling people back due to lack of healthcare.
There's not really a TP shortage as much as people are buying toilet paper.
There is.
People are buying like 4 or 5 cases of toilet paper.
A guy that went and bought. There are price gougers that are purposely.
Well, right. Yeah.
They saw this coming.
Yeah.
There are people that. What they do is they flip things. Yeah. If you follow our friend Gary V a little bit, he's great.
Gary V ordered toilet paper?
No, I don't think he's a jerk, but this is a jerk move. But when you see there's going to be something that there's going to be a sudden need for, you go and you buy it, and then you can resell it. So the whole thing is flipping things. And a good way to make money, he was saying, hey, you want to make money on the side right now, go to Craigslist and go under free. You see all the stuff people are giving away. Go buy all that stuff. Or go pick it all up, get in your car, and then sell it for whatever on eBay. So whatever, you'll make a few bucks on that. But yeah, it's like scalpers. But I think what happened, because you could get like those pumps for like $1 at the dollar store. This guy went and he got 15,000 bottles of hand sanitizer because he saw this coming. Yeah. The problem is everyone that went to go get the hand sanitizers after that, he bought them all out, and then he started selling them for up to $80 each. Now, you could argue that is capitalism, but morally, that's pretty messed up because people needed that stuff.
At some point, that's scalping.
At some point, it's scalping, yeah. But I think people did the same thing with toilet paper. I think we had plenty of toilet paper until we saw what was happening in Australia.
Yeah.
And then after we saw all these videos of people fighting in Australia, everyone went and took the toilet paper. They were like, oh, they took the toilet. There was a lady that had a whole pallet that came out of, I think, Costco. I saw a picture of her. And she put it in her truck. Like, who needs a pallet of toilet paper? You don't need a pallet of toilet paper.
Yeah. And some people get diarrhea, but it's not like a GI thing. So.
Reselling it.
Yeah.
So, but, you can go to a lot of people, they're professional eBayers or professional Amazon people. They go and they buy stuff cheap and they flip it and they sell it, which is what this guy is what he does. You can go to yard sales and do this. You can, my aunt and uncle did this for a little bit. They went around to yard sales and buy antique stuff and they would resell it. So it is but it's also a hustle. There's a certain hustle to that because you got to learn, and you can also, it's a little bit of investment because if you're going out to yard sales or flea markets, you don't know what is valuable and what isn't.
Wipe once, jump in the shower.
But I think a lot of people, not just this guy, I think there are a lot of people that went out and did that. I think they saw and they heard this was coming and they went and they took all of the stuff. It's not that everyone stocked up for themselves. They stocked up to resell them because the amount of
Bye, Maria.
Posts. Maria heading out.
She had to go get something for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Not green eyes
dinner.
Maria. Cecilia.
They all went, and you know what? It's interesting because like if you go to the dollar store, you can find some stuff that you'll find on eBay for like 3 or 4 times the price, and people buy it just because they don't know any better. The Matchbox cars, I noticed that, or like the little those little Justice League figures.
Mm-hmm.
I saw those. They were selling like all those on eBay for like $10 each.
Oh wow, the ones we got at the dollar store.
Yeah,
wow.
We went because his Santa gigs. They gave us a budget to go and buy stuff for all the kids to give away a bunch of at this one daycare center to give away a bunch of the gifts, and we went to the dollar store. Like, hey, they got some good stuff. They got Matchbox cars. They got Justice League stuff. They got some pretty decent stuff. So we just stocked up. You gave out a couple hundred gifts, right? Mm. Each kid gets a little gift.
150.
Yeah. And then later on, I saw it on eBay, and I thought, wow, people are actually buying stuff there, and they're reselling it. So they're just flipping things. But in Italy, the police just sized all masks and sanitized people hoarded for. Wow. Yeah. You don't need a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe at once. Resale for big money online. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Yeah. eBayers. There's professional eBayers, and there's really nothing wrong with that. Because it is a hustle, but I don't think there comes to be like in this situation. I think it's not. It becomes more of an ethical issue. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a matter of ethics. Just bad ethics. It's one thing if you're going to go and you're going to drive around to yard sales and find. Well, you're going to go dig through a whole bunch of crap at a yard sale and finally find something that you think is of value. And then you go and sell it on eBay, and okay, you made a little profit on that. It's completely different because
I just can imagine all those.
This is also dealing with people's health. This is stuff that people needs.
Well, I was like all those right-wing nuts, the hoarders, not the hoarders, the survival nuts,
stockpilers
that stockpile guns,
people that built bunkers
and they're all thinking, "I told you so."
Yeah, gun sales are up too.
Of course, yeah.
Gun sales are up, and people that own guns are saying, "Oh, you guys want guns now?" All of a sudden. I think it was like Don Jr., I think, said something like his Democrat friends were asking him where they could buy guns now.
Wow.
And someone replied to him saying, "You don't have any Democrat friends. What are you talking about?"
Nobody has any friends.
You don't have any friends. In China, people are arrested if they go outside without a mask. People who try to sell secondhand masks are arrested. That's good. I mean, there's a lot that China isn't.
Ew, used masks.
There's a lot that China doesn't do right, but
better than used toilet paper, I guess.
But there is when you went to Norway, it's a very wealthy country, and it's actually a country that socialism works in. They told him when he went there, if you get sick and you can't get healthcare, come here and we will treat you and not even ask any questions. If you get sick, you get cancer, you can't get your healthcare, come to Norway and we will treat you and not even think twice about it. Friends, what's that? New Pokemon? Pokemon?
Yeah, Friends.
Friends?
Yeah, Don Jr. Friends. It's a new Pokemon.
Oh, Don Jr. Oh, God, why would you want to collect Don Jr.?
Oh, I know what you meant, Yuki. I know what ooh was in response to.
What's ew?
Reselling used toilet paper.
Oh God!
I said the used mask is better
You
than
can
selling.
get that for free. Just go in the public bathrooms.
Those Turkish toilets?
No, any like
Yeah.
Walmart. You won't get sick doing that.
Oh, sorry. That's my one few things in life is porta potties. I don't do well with disgusting toilets. It's the only time I become a germaphobe, I think. It's the only time.
Yeah, barf, exactly. So these are scary times. I really don't know what else to say other than maybe we can do some streams a couple times a week and talk with you guys if you want. I don't really have any shows to recap on here.
We should start recapping.
It's so much
recapping
work.
like TikToks.
I want to do TikTok commentaries.
Yeah, we'll just
where
start
we just sit there,
TikToks.
our video camera on us reacting to TikToks because
you just have a live feed to scroll through the feed. Oh, what the hell is this?
What is that? There's so many weird.
Can you watch TikTok on a computer? I haven't even tried.
Yeah.
All right, so you just scroll through.
Mm-hmm.
I will just scroll through and do like the screen capture thing.
Yeah.
I will just
comment. I've been trying to get you to do that, and you're like, I don't like to do that stuff.
Like TikTok?
No, like commentary.
Well, I'm doing it on TikTok now. What am I going to do now? Before I was busy.
The only problem is the TikTok. What you call it?
No, I tweet from the bathroom, but it's a clean bathroom.
Oh, the TikTok does the a lot of copyrighted music, so you'd have to mute it.
I stopped tweeting from bathrooms I don't trust because I can limit my time in there.
So I have a couple different commentary videos I've been wanting to do, and I just didn't have the time. Taking you 5 minutes to get off to you, and this. Oh, okay, you're being inappropriate. Islamic worship. What is going on?
Oh boy.
Well, you know what? We've been off for an hour and a half. Maybe that's our cue.
Yeah. This is like, in vaudeville, they'd have, back in burlesque, they'd have 13
We
acts.
had this happen the last time we did a live stream when we were at SpookyCon. We had some other guy.
Yeah, 13
You're in the wrong chat, dude. You don't want to be getting off to anyone here. Trust me.
You remember what I'm talking about?
A bunch of us.
The cum bottle. Wow, gamer girl. So,
two girls, one cum bottle.
Yeah. You'd have 13 acts, and the 13th act was terrible on purpose because it would get everybody out so they can get another audience in there. So like every hour it would finish.
Oh, it cleared
with
the room.
That really bad act. Yeah. So
hey, Mike, what's this chat about? We're just chatting whatever people want to talk about, preferably not erectile dysfunction.
Yeah. Or we can talk about it as a serious, because ED is not a joke.
We're just talking about the state of affairs. We're bored and we are sitting at home, and there's really not a lot of shows on. I usually do. You're the most you're most boring people I've ever met.
Gamer girls want some guy to sit on her, apparently.
Okay, well, if I am very honored to have that. Say me, who's poop ass? What is happening in this chat?
Poop ass the same.
What is happening in this chat?
I think that's Maya. I think Maya's getting bored.
Poop ass. Trust me, we are not boring. Trust me. Actually, you need to trust me on that one.
Gamer girl and poop ass, go off on your own in a private chat.
What has happened to our chat? I've never played D&D. What the hell? Where did the dysfunction? I have no idea.
I played D&D
once. We got
when
invaded by a bunch
12.
of like porn spammers, I think.
Yeah.
Can I sit on your? No, you can't. But you know what?
Well, we were talking about
Get
toilets.
the shark mask.
Gamer girl wants us to pee on her now. And it says she misspelled pee, so that's not a good thing.
I just happen to have handy.
Oh no! Dum dum dum. Yeah, it does the body good.
Poop ass.
Yeah.
See, this is why I say we're not boring. We have one of these like within reach. Like I just reached over and grabbed it. We also had a shark head.
People don't realize who I am. I'm not.
Do you know who we are?
There. I'm not against going there.
We're
trying to
Karen?
be civilized. Oh my God, Boomer!
This chat has gone to.
Stick the balloon.
Someone got hit with the stupid dumb fuck juice. What happened here?
Wow.
Why are we getting? I can block them.
I leave to make tea and get ice cream, and this goes.
All right. I know. Our whole chat. You went to get tea. Wait, you're drinking ice cream and tea at the same time? Is that a thing?
If I know you personally, close your eyes while I moon the screen.
No.
Okay.
Please don't.
You didn't even spell the word right.
Fleur. We got invaded by porn spammers.
Cursing with bad penmanship.
All right, how do I block these guys? Hold on.
Can't even spell your own name.
Okay. We
Report?
are how do I
Report.
report? No.
Remove.
Put user in a timeout.
Timeout. Yeah,
you're in a
timeout.
timeout.
Timeout, young man.
And then
young lady.
where's the other
Gamer
one?
girl.
Gamer girls.
Gamer girl.
Gamer girls in a timeout.
These 12-year-olds have been home for too long already.
All right, those guys are in a timeout.
One day home from school, they went nuts.
Jeez Louise, you guys are on the wrong. There's Pornhub. Gamer girls. Just go to Pornhub. There are so many other places on the internet to like do this stuff.
Got humor. We've got jokes,
not
yo.
on a girl's channel. The Super Improv Girl.
I can show you my nipple.
Yeah, you really want to see this? Don't. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Don't.
I can't reach.
If you curses on YouTube, you will be blocked, poop ass.
There you go.
Where did Nick come from? I see. I just met an ex.
Oh, they're explaining why they're mispronouncing or misspelling words. I knew
gotcha.
that.
Okay.
I knew that.
Okay.
Trust me.
Curse on YouTube.
I understood that.
Okay. I see. I met an ex-teacher.
Oh, good. Nick Gear just came too. We're so glad you made it.
What? Who is Nick?
Nick Gear.
Oh my God! How many freaking? You're in a timeout.
Oh my goodness! The Russian bots just got out of school too. Oh,
See, I met an ex-teacher of mine after 15 years. I was shocked. She used to be a lady in her 30s, long hair. Wait, who is this person? Long blonde hair, high heels. It's on the street. She has a gray buzz cut, jeans, combat boots, cargo shirt. It happened 2 days ago. Not sure why, but okay, Mike. Okay, cool.
I feel like I'm being set up. Sorry, Maya.
Mike, I'm not.
You've seen it all before.
I'm not unusual to see teachers you knew.
Although Maya wasn't in the RV.
I don't. Yeah, Maya. Well, no. Maya wants to know where the porn is. It's not porn. It's just people. I guess they're on here. They want sexy talk.
I don't smoke.
That happened to us.
I don't do stuff on my glasses.
Spooky. We were doing the live stream, and then it was like all of a sudden some guy just started talking. That's so weird. That's so weird. We got invaded by porn people that I've put in a timeout because they couldn't figure out how to block them. Well, that actually made my day because it's really funny.
It's just like the thing, like if you have more trolls on your video, like it'll tick up
my
your.
My wife was shot 27 times on the border of Israel. She's in incredible condition. Is that? Oh, are you serious?
Go to Sprite Cranberry Net.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
You know, maybe like if you hit a certain time, you become a valuable spam bot troll place.
No, if Joe Coins, if you're serious, I'm sorry.
Now we're supposed to go to spritecranberry.net now. I think you'd call it Cranberry Sprite.
Is that like a Shirley Temple?
Garbage. No, that'd be grenadine and Sprite.
Kareen and the fucking frog.
Oh my goodness, you're not supposed to curse.
We can curse. We just aren't allowed to monetize.
Hey, Kareen. Bonjour. She's French. She's a frog.
What keywords do they look for to get it so wrong? I have no idea. They saw two people that are middle-aged in their glasses and were like, sexy.
Dove Italia. Dove.
Oh my God. Joe's Coins. Okay, you're in timeout, Joe's
I think it's all the same person.
No.
That's that fat, you know what? That's in the basement that Trump's always talking about.
Oh, is that Mary Flower? Is that Mary Flower?
Okay.
Can we talk some tea?
Is that Joe Coin from Montreal?
Joe Coins
or from Vancouver?
Why are you still talking, Joe Coin? You put you in a timeout.
How'd you do that?
Can we talk about the crazies on Tumblr now?
Hey, vive la France.
What are those guys up to? I haven't been on Tumblr in a long time.
They're shut down now too, right? France, Spain is like following Italy's suit.
Oh my God, this people crack me up. Sprite Cranberry Net is free Sprite. No. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna start blocking some of these people.
No, wait. Don't. Who are you trying to block?
Sprite Cranberry spam.
All right. You're in a timeout. What about York? Oh, I love Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, Islamic worshippers back.
Well, no, they don't like Trump, so we're cool.
Yeah, but he's the ED guy, original ED guy. I think
it was a different guy.
No, that's Islamic worshipper. He was the same guy a few minutes ago.
How long do they go in a how long?
Can you just block him, or
you get a timeout?
In some ways, this is very entertaining.
No.
I hate Trump too.
Well, what happened? I was working. I come back and see all this weirdness. We were invaded by people talking about needing to get off and have erectile dysfunction,
Mhm.
and a whole bunch of porn spammers. Poopy Joe. Okay, all right, y'all. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna just say hide.
Really, y'all have too many accounts. That's what it is.
Hide user.
No, report.
No, I don't. That's gonna take me to a whole other page.
Oh, that's too much work.
What happened is Poopy Joe, an Islamic worshiper, and like random people started coming in and talking porn, making comment. I hate
Poopy
Trump.
Joe. That's one of those Sarah Palin guys, right?
Poopy Joe.
Like Joe Sixpack.
Joe Sixpack. Joe the Plumber.
Joe the Plumber.
Joe the Plumber.
Mhm.
That's who it is.
Yeah. It's Poopy
You guys
Joe.
remember that, Joe the Plumber?
Yeah.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Worshippers. No, they haven't said anything inappropriate. They
Oh,
just said they hate Trump.
Oh, that's a different Islamic worshiper, 69 from above?
I don't know. Just don't talk about erectile dysfunction and
Yeah.
inappropriateness, sexual things.
Eating is a
Because that's
serious
not what
subject.
we're here for. We're here to make people laugh and just talk about whatever people want to talk about because everyone is stuck at home right now. No.
Corona.
Social distancing.
Corona.
Now you're getting him all riled up.
I'm awkward.
Put the freaking, you know what? Put the Batman head on. You're making me weird. Being weird.
Yeah, this won't be weird.
They're baiting you, trolls. So is this now we turn into like a furry
I'm
channel?
Batman.
Furry channel, but instead of furries, it's
I
Batman.
don't have a tail.
Oh man.
This did have a lot of sweat in it at some point. Because I was like dancing. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
no
was Wonder
school.
Woman.
That's good. So
I can't
yeah.
see.
So is anything
My
going
eyes
on?
are like right here.
Anything going on fandom wise?
I don't know. I can't see anything. Ah!
Fandom related? I don't think anything's going on, right? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
X-Files fandom?
Mm-hmm. Furry ASMR channels. No.
David's got an album coming out at some point.
They recorded a bunch of stuff.
Hopefully they're finished recording.
But he
and
had
still
not
release soon.
done the vocals. He went upstate and there were some pictures, I guess the band posted, but apparently he hadn't done any vocals yet. That's what
Brad, if you watch this, let us know.
Yeah, we'd like to know.
David, if you watch this, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Anybody else in the band?
Tumblr's wrong. I haven't been on Tumblr. I've completely left. I don't even know.
Tumblr still has drama. Does Tumblr still exist?
Yeah, but last time I was there, there wasn't.
See, the trick is you have to do what I did with Morning Joe this morning. You turn it off.
Yeah, I haven't
It doesn't
seen.
exist.
Like I went on to Mary's.
No
blog.
one shared crap in a while.
Went on to Mary's blog like maybe a month or two back, and
She's still alive?
she posted a picture of Lucy,
Mm-hmm.
like calling her a lesbian and saying that she worked for Jillian. I was like, yeah, nothing's changed. And then I contacted Lucy. I sent her a message. I said, listen, you
French
can.
Lucy?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
said you can get your. One thing Tumblr is good about is if they put up an image that you own the copyright to, they'll take it down. So I told her, it's like, just go put a copyright claim on the image, and they'll take it down. So you're supposed to see Jillian in London in April. Yeah. Oh man.
Another show?
But they'll cancel.
What show is she in now? Or was she supposed to be in?
BFI at the BFI. Wait, what's the BFI?
Big F Institute?
Yeah. Oh no, Epic Movie Player, we're not doing this.
What's this one?
He told me I'm hiding their messages. He said, say hi to my friend. Yeah.
Bart Simpson.
Does anyone have any jokes? I need to hear some
Jokes.
new jokes. And
I don't have any new ones.
And maybe funny comebacks.
Funny comebacks. Oh, Brit Film Institute. Oh, yeah. Wales Comic Con. Oh, my goodness.
I don't have any. I mean, I have funny stories.
Beached
I
up.
never have funny jokes.
Yeah.
Because like I'm a storyteller.
I just
not-
dance and check my booty. Boop. Remove. There's a remove button.
Where? No, that was just to remove the one comment. Sad. Yeah, I'm sad. And you're making a trip to the States too, right?
I was going to do this for 24 hours straight, but I don't know if I can do it now.
Why? Because of poop?
Yeah. There's too much poop.
Hmm.
I made a movie called Poop. Serious?
No, if
True
you want to
story.
hear some jokes, so we do, but everyone always does it. Like 21 jokes.
21 jokes?
21 jokes.
Like 21
Or
things.
21 whatever.
Or like
Bartenders.
99 things go to a
99
bartender.
bartenders.
You do
yeah.
sex with me.
Sex with me is gonna just fuel these people.
And give me a household object. Any household object. Or give me anything.
No.
Okay.
Don't do sex with me. Do 99
Don't
jokes.
do sex with me? God, that's just...
Sex with me is a really naughty one. Do 99 jokes. I can't do 99 jokes.
All right, give me a topic. Give me an animal. Give me a subject. Give me anything.
Animal. Give me an animal.
Yeah.
A dildo?
99 dildos go into a bar and said, I was hoping for half sours.
There's your joke.
Because it's dill instead of...
Dill, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is Tai Yamada here?
Yeah, we're just...
People have multiple how many accounts do you people have?
I think it's Tayamada.
Well,
It's Japanese.
Okay, so I mispronounced. I apologize.
Yeah.
The spammer. Hey man,
Spam.
Aardvark. So you have one for Aardvark.
Yeah. 99 aardvarks go into the bar and the bartender says, because they have too many A's in their name.
There's only 2.
Well, 3 technically. There's 2 A's at the beginning. Something like a girl is in the bar drinking. A guy asks her, hey, if you want to keep your mouth busy, I got a story right here. She replies, nah, I don't read short stories. Oh, okay. All right. So she's going to like my joke then. All right. So this is an old joke. I didn't really write this. No, she's going to appreciate this one. She's going to appreciate this one.
Do sex with me joke then.
No. Trust me. So two priests go into the bathroom.
I can't hear you. I'm going to leave.
Go like this. Go la la.
No,
la,
it
la,
is
la, la.
awful. No, let's not do it.
It's not that bad.
Let's not do it. No, it's bad.
Okay. It's an Irish Catholic joke.
Yeah, it's a pedophile joke. We're going to stay clear of that.
No.
It's a pedophile
It doesn't
joke.
have to be pedophile.
No, it's a pedophile joke.
All right.
No.
All right.
You can do a sex with me joke though if you want.
All right. Give me any aardvark. Sex with me is
No.
like an aardvark.
No. Are we really here?
I'm just marching around with a bunch of dead ants. Your turn.
We're still going. Sex with me is like an aardvark. You can't really see it when it happens.
Sex with me is like an aardvark. Just like the dictionary, I come at the beginning of the book.
Okay, see? This is bad. Look what
Woo!
you're no,
Yes!
no.
Yes! Take a bow.
We're done. You know what? Your nieces could be on here watching this.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I told them we were about this, so we can't.
Okay.
We can't. Oh, now we're doing. Wait, who's Ty Plus?
Oh.
You're doing Crossco. So how was Wegmans? How was Wegmans?
Sex with me is like
no,
a
we're
Wegmans.
done. We're done. No more. So what happened at Wegmans?
I come at the beginning of the book. I thought that was pretty good. Sorry, Yuki.
What did you get anything at Wegmans?
I went to Wegmans and back at the time that we were on a
We've been on for
video.
almost 2 hours.
That's impressive.
All right, you know what? For our next stream, I'm going to plan some activities and games we can play, okay? That way we don't get stuck with like Sex with Me and 99 jokes. I will plan some 2-person improv games. You guys will give us suggestions and we will do them. Actually, we could do a 2-headed man. Karen, you missed all. Oh, I thought you were saying you're missing a lot of stuff. But did they have toilet paper? Did they have beans? A girl's in a bar drinking. A guy asks her, hey, do you want to keep your mouth busy? Because I got. I'm going to not say that.
Yeah.
Where's the joke?
It's not a joke.
Where's the funny?
It's just vulgar.
Where's the funny?
So what happens if you do this? Let's just see what happens.
No.
Oh, trust me. Relax. Let's see if I do this. And unwanted commercial content.
Sexually explicit.
Explicit, sexually abusive. Yeah. Okay. So I think that gets them blocked. Right? No?
No.
Does it not get them blocked?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
No. Don't do it again. Don't do that. No, you just stop.
Or is that
Get your hands away.
Okay.
Want a good joke? Look in the mirror. Oh, best joke in the world. Story of my life.
Matilda, brush your teeth. Go to bed. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
10 p.m. there, man. It's late there.
Summer
Huh?
matina,
You know, we can do. Ask us a question. Ask us a question. Ask us any of your life questions, and we'll answer.
Oh no!
How did he get back?
Ah, Nick Gear's back. You can put him in timeout. Hit report. Hit report.
Okay.
Hit report. Hate speech.
No, it's
harassing or bullying.
I don't know.
Okay.
The best joke in the world. No, give me a question. Ask a question. Give us a question. We'll answer. We are the expert in everything.
We know everything. Oh, Joe's back. Report, Joe.
How did he get back? I reported it.
No, I think you just put him in timeout.
No, I didn't. I did a report.
You sure?
Yes, I did the whole report. Okay.
Report.
We're going to do this.
Hide user.
That's what works.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So we need a question. Ask us a question.
You're welcome. Merci.
Sleep tight. Stay safe. Any question that you want to be solved.
She didn't want to believe you're in the U.S. Oh, I am so in the U.S.
Yeah, we're here. We're in Jersey.
We're like the movie Us.
We're in New Jersey.
Yeah, what exit?
We're right outside the city, though.
Yeah.
Within we could walk if there wasn't a river there.
You could honk a loogie and get somebody in New York sick.
Yeah. Who's Hams?
Start spreading the
news. Guy, Hams? Ask us a question. We will answer because we are the world expert on everything, right?
There's Matilda.
Oh, here we go.
Question?
Here we go. Okay, you ready? What is the answer to life? So we do two-headed back and forth?
Okay.
What is the answer to life, universe, and everything?
Let's do one word at a time.
I'm asking the question first. So the question is, what is the answer to life, universe, and everything? The
life
is
known
as
one
thing
to
decide
that
you
must
always
brush
your
mouth.
Otherwise,
don't
fly.
Commercial.
Because
commercial
is
dog
shit.
Sorry.
I
love
you,
Stephanie.
But
I
am
scared
to
fly.
Commercial.
True.
How much longer will the Earth survive? Okay. The
end.
What is the meaning of life? How do you find it? You
need
to
open
your
eyes
because
life
sometimes
is
satisfying
everywhere,
but
sometimes
it
just
doesn't
make it work.
Solve how the fuck I'm gonna get to NYC in April.
Yeah.
Okay. To
get
to
New
York
in
April.
One
thing
you
have
to
do
is
swim
very
fast
and
fly
far.
Will we move to another planet before the sun explodes?
Nope. You're
not
going
to
survive. We should have done this 2 hours ago.
Yeah, why didn't we start this before?
Another question?
What is the difference between Roe versus Wade? Well,
Roe
is
much
stronger
and
Wade
is
tiny.
But
Roe
will
flourish
and
Wade
will
pee
because
he
is
constipated
and
having
mental
issues
due
to
his
impotence.
Roe
is
a
jerk
ever
since
Roe
took
rowing
up
at
college.
Consequently,
that
is
not
why
this
is
happening. How to cure coronavirus. To
cure
corona
virus.
we
must
all
stay
here,
not
there.
but
You
should
stay
home. Try
staying
away
from
me,
and
her, everyone.
and
Go
to
your
bathroom.
often. Any more?
Any more questions?
2 ways of getting to the U.S. Try.
Oh, 2 ways. Try fresh.
Concrete.
Yeah.
That's just one.
And
Build
a
large
wall. She's in the bathroom.
Are aliens living? Oh, we scared Matilda?
Are aliens living among us? Aliens
Are
living
among
us. Yeah. No, that is an answer to Roe versus Wade. Yeah,
Oh, wow. She's in the bathroom.
that's good.
I hope she comes out.
I mean,
She's not in there hiding from us.
she's like, I need to go to the bathroom because we said go to the bathroom. That's how you get to the New York, right?
Was building a wall the Roe versus Wade answer, or the aliens? Or the... I'm on a roll. I need another question. I haven't improvised in days.
No, we haven't.
I don't know. We could do improv scenes. Let's set up.
That's what I'm saying. We'll do another stream. I'll tell you guys when we're gonna do it. We'll do
Yeah.
another one, maybe tomorrow, the day after,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll set up a bunch of games we can do, so that we're not just sitting here being like,
I can go live as the
the world
two-headed.
sucks. We're stuck here till August.
Yeah.
We're
Who?
literally stuck here till August.
World Health Organization's got
How
nothing on the
are we
two-headed
going to
expert.
do that? I need to go to the freaking
real
beach. I
answers,
need to go to the beach.
This should be a daily thing. We need to do two-headed
What?
expert every day.
Two-headed expert.
Ask your question.
If you try, fail, and succeed, then which have you done? If
You
try,
to
succeed,
you
will
probably
fail.
but
You
might
succeed.
consequently
If
you
fail,
you
will
not
succeed.
because
Succeeding,
requires
luminescence.
How many pets is too many pets?
None.
There's
Only
one
answer
to
that
question.
and
That
is
4.
what's your favorite musical and why?
Ah.
Oh. My
Favorite
musical
is
Twilight,
cats.
and
That
is
the
small
price
you
pay
for
art. I'm amused. I'm gonna go write Twilight Cats. Yeah.
Twilight Cats.
Yeah.
It's like Twilight, but explain the meaning to Diggery-Doo.
Of Diggery-Doo, yeah. What's Diggery-Doo?
Diggery
Do
is
what
you
have
to
do
when
you
go
to
Diggery.
do.
Diggery
Urine
is
not
the
same
thing.
as
Diggery
do.
because
Diggery
do
requires
pickles,
and
peanuts,
to
shape
the
avocados,
through
your
butthole. I think that's one word. What's greater than God and more evil than the devil?
New music alert, coronavirus
Ooh.
mixtape stumped. What's greater than God?
Oh, well.
That's so deep.
I got an answer.
You already have it in your mind? What if I tell you something different?
I lied. I was improvising.
Oh, okay. What's
Greater
than
God
is
the
person
who
is
inventing
God.
because
That
devil
is
me.
you broke the like button. What? So that's the Australian instrument not to do. What?
Oh, I know what a didgeridoo is.
Yeah, we know. Nothing we say is fact. Please don't. Nothing we say is factual. If you haven't figured that out yet, that's so annoying.
I'm doing a didgeridoo. Is that the didgeridoo?
The Australian. Should we sing a song? You want to sing a song?
I could sing a song. Piano's over there.
And we could do a 2-person song. It'd have to be improvised.
Like a jig?
No, I mean like two-headed expert song.
Oh yeah, we could sing a song. What's the song you guys want us to sing? Oh, we stumped him.
We
Us.
stumped us.
Is that a song?
Like us, like the movie where they're
The theme to us?
the little like clones of ourselves living under the ground with bunnies. Ew.
Sorry,
Corona.
Ding. Riddle me this. Rich people fear me lots. Poor people fear me not. Everyone ends up with me. What am I? Nothing. Nothing?
Got the Riddler here. A metal song? That's kind of hard to do without a guitar, electric guitar. Look on the bright
Was
side.
that right?
Bright side of life.
Oh, good.
Always
Rich people
look
fear
on
good?
the bright side of life. Now I'm coughing.
Okay. Well, that's a good song, yeah.
No, we have to make up a song. You just have to tell us what to sing about.
Give me what's your favorite heavy metal song?
No, we don't actually do a song. We're taking requests.
Yeah, take a song.
Oh well, you can do it on your own then.
Well, no. Then we might not sing it the right way.
Yeah.
Didgeridoo, the musical. That was an easy one. Give me another riddle. I want to say I'm not always good with riddles, but riddle me this. Rich people fear me lots.
The Riddler. All right, we've been out for 2 hours. I think we're gonna go.
We should go. What'd you misspell?
What'd you misspell?
Misspell.
We don't mean
Misspell. What'd you mispronounce?
Misspelled. Misspelled.
Oh,
Didgeridoo got spelled wrong.
Well, it's been fun. I kind of miss all the spammers now. Got us going.
Something Irish.
Something
you
Irish.
We can do the Irish jig.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are small calling.
Other than Danny Boy.
Wonderland on
You do
down
Irish
the
jig.
mountainside.
You do Irish jig.
And
See, it's really hard. It's really hard to
get.
get him to stop singing once he starts. He won't stop.
Oh, thank you.
We can do Irish jig.
Beautiful people.
Hello. You're not
What are we
listening.
going to sing out? River Dance. Yeah.
An Irish jig about the river
You
dance.
can't see my hands. They're at my side.
We'll do an Irish jig about the river dance. Ready?
About the river dance? Okay.
Ready?
You going to start?
Yeah, sure.
I have to rhyme.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the first verse. I'll do the second verse.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So. I was a dancing.
Oh, on the peak.
I saw my friends.
And then he looked weak.
We were river dancing.
And I have to fart.
And then I said, don't do that.
Because my name is Bart. Oh, I did a step ball change.
And he looked at me.
I tripped and I fell.
And then I had to pee.
And then I went to the doctor.
He said, go away.
You might have corona.
And please use the bidet.
Oh, another verse.
We have to go now.
It's time about that time.
We glad you joined us.
I hate it when I have to rhyme.
You're going to have to rhyme again.
Why are we doing this song?
Because people love it.
And even I'm wearing a thong. Oh,
There you go. That was your Irish chicken round. All right, guys.
I feel like a beer.
Rapping. We'll see you guys in the next stream. I'll tweet it.
What? I think coronavirus is spread by beatboxing.
We're not. We're gonna go. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All around the world. Ay, ay, ay.